You're called to become a light, my dear friends. And to be a light, you have to wear out. You have to worn out. You have to be worn out. You have to be wasted. In burning, only you become a light. For that, it causes pain. You have to go through struggle. It's a life of a cross. And you burn yourself. And then in that burning, you become a light. The Lord is saying today, no one after lighting a lamp covers it with a jar or puts it under a bed, but puts it on a stand so that those who enter may see the light. So my dear friends, the Lord has called you to not to shine, but to be a light. Shining, of course, in a surface, when it is brushed properly, and the reflection of a light will fall on it, and that's how the surface would be shining. There's nothing to waste, nothing to wear out. Whereas it takes a light of another person, light externally, and you shine. But then, to become a light, it's different. You have to go through struggle, suffering. And the Lord is saying, this light has a purpose. You have a purpose in life. So with that purpose, He has to take you through that journey. No one can hide the light. If you are a light, the Lord is saying, no one covers it with a jar or puts under the bed, but puts it on a stand. So once your life is burnt, used by the Lord, after a struggle maybe, now if you are in His hand, you become the light. Then He will raise you higher. He will put you on a stand. So that, what would happen? So that those who enter may see the light. I mean, of course, we have a lampstand here, we have a flame. The focus is that. But then, this is a dummy, isn't it? There are main two lights here. So if I look at it, you will see the reflection. So we have light up the light. We have lighting setting here. You don't see them. You don't see those lights. So when the area is, there's a purpose. You don't see the light. You don't see the particular lamp. Rather, the light which gives you the lamp, not the light which given by the lamp. So lamp is not the focus. But from the lamp, from the flame, with the light is the focus. So when you give your life to the Lord, He will use you, so that through you that light of the world is God. It manifested through your life. So people should not see the light or the lamp. But then through that light, they will be able to see things properly. That light will not be hidden. It has a purpose. So this is what the Lord is saying. So, for nothing is hidden that will not be made manifest, nor is anything secret that will not be known and come to light. Because God is light. All what is hidden is sin, isn't it? All what we want to cover, darkness, there is something not straight. The sin, the shame, the lust, the greed, the selfishness, those things are hidden. They are not manifested. We don't want to take them to the light. Because in the light, you will be ashamed. In darkness you sin. But then, my dear friends, the moment you are in darkness, you will be in that hidden life. The moment you give your life to the Lord, there's a mission, there's a purpose, there's a clear purpose. He will put you on a lampstand. Jesus is the light, and he was kept on a lampstand, that is the cross. With that, the whole world was lighted with that. And that light gave life to us. The word is saying, take care then how you hear. For to the one who has, more will be given. And from the one who has not, even what he thinks that he has will be taken away. My dear friends, this speaks about the surrender. The way you surrender. Hear properly. In the first reading we find how God chose Cyrus in Persia. He's a pagan king. When they were captured by Babylonians captured Israel. And God chose this pagan king to save the people of God. And he's the king who brought them back. He saved the Israelites from Babylonian captivity. He gave them freedom, and he's the one who made the temple, encouraged the people to make the temple. That's why in the first year of Cyrus, king of Persia, and the word of the Lord by the mouth of Jeremiah might be fulfilled, the Lord stirred up the spirit of Cyrus, king of Persia, so that he made a proclamation throughout all his kingdom and also put it in writing. Thus says Cyrus, king of Persia, the Lord, the God of heaven, has given me all the kingdoms of the earth, and he has changed me to build him a house. He has charged me to build him a house at Jerusalem, which is in Judea. So he's the one who made the temple which was broken. May, whoever is among you of all his people, may his God be with him, and let him go up to Jerusalem, which is in Judah, and rebuild the house of the Lord, the God of Israel. He is the God who is in Jerusalem. See how this Persian king, pagan king, was made a light. He became a light because he heard the word of the Spirit of the Lord was with him, though he was a pagan. And he was kept on a lampstand. And he lighted up everyone, giving the proper place in Jerusalem. He building the temple of God again. So that's how, when you are used in his hand, when you are chosen, no one can stop that light. And you will be manifested. But then you are not the focus. St. Paul beautifully says in Galatians 2:20, I no longer live in me, but Christ do live in me. In John chapter 3 verse 30, John the Baptist says beautifully, he must increase and I must decrease. When I'm raised up, when I kept on the lamp's pole, when I manifest that light, people will see the light, not the lamp. Lamp is not important. The light is important. Light is Christ, and he gave life through that light. Amen. May God bless you.